Good morning, sunshine, and welcome to ComboNinjas and Coffee. My name is Aiden. This is my now lovely wife, Maddie.
I know, we finally did it.
We got married last week, so that's pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and on this episode, we're going to talk about it. So, there you go.
There you go.
Fucking, what happened?
I was letting you do it because there's a lot of stuff that happened.
I don't really remember any of it, to be perfectly honest.
Honestly, that's true. I
was like 8 bottles of wine in by the time we started.
Yeah, for sure. I was like 12 Moscow mules in.
That's not true.
No.
I didn't drink the whole morning, actually.
I know.
And I only had one drink that night.
I know, because the line was long.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't really remember it. I remember freaking out right before because I thought we were going to be late, and my dad couldn't figure out how to tie his tie because he wanted to wear a bow tie because
Because I was wearing a bow tie.
Yeah, every one of the groomsmen and that kind of stuff were wearing bow ties.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted to tie his because I bought clip-on one, not clip-on, but like, you know, the ones that...
I mean, I had a clip-on bow tie for my wedding. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was clip-on-esque.
Esque.
It was a real bow tie, but then it clipped in the back. It was an excellent solution to a problem.
Yes, because I didn't want to struggle with that, but my dad wanted to struggle with that for some reason. And so instead of having like a big grand, like, oh, my dad gets to see me, it was me like coming out of the bathroom in my dress trying to figure out how to do a bow tie because he's like, this isn't going to work, we're all doomed.
So we did it at your parents' house.
Yeah.
And
it looked beautiful.
We should say thank you to them because they worked their asses off.
No, yeah.
And then your entire motherfucking extended family showed up at 7 in the morning to help set everything up, which was amazing too, because
really
otherwise we wouldn't have finished.
We weren't going to be able to do it. It was...
But the result was that like 4 hours before the wedding, there was nothing for me to do. So I was pretty much just sitting there and sitting there. And
like freaking out. I got ready too soon too because my mom just gave us a lot of extra time because like prom and stuff, I used to have hair down to my butt and it'd take like a lot longer to do everything.
Yeah.
But I didn't have like any hair to work with, so it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
But so there was no time at all, and so I had to hide in the closet so my dad could use that bathroom and everything.
Yeah. I paced around the island in your parents' kitchen for probably 2 hours.
Yeah, I just rocked back and forth, like, because it was weirdly scary for how long we've been together.
Yeah, I wasn't freaked out about that. It was just like, oh my god.
I was just nervous about people.
Yeah.
Like, about, like, tripping on the aisle. It wasn't like getting married. It was just nervous about the actual
thing.
Like, ceremony or messing up vows or something like that.
Yeah.
Just freaking out about that or getting ready because all of a sudden I was ready and I was sweating balls and I was like, all my makeup's gonna run off.
Yeah.
And my dress was fucking hot. It was all hell because I had a huge petticoat on.
Yeah. I was gonna, and then right as we were leaving, you had us all take off our jackets. Was it you or your mom that did us all, like all the boys took off our jackets?
Yeah, I told you guys to take off your jackets because I didn't want you guys to die.
It was actually a pretty good idea. I was totally fine after, because then I put on the jacket, I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking hot. And everyone's like, take off the jackets. I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want you guys to get married with you wearing the jacket because I thought you guys was like the best and everything that was going on was so nice. I didn't want the jackets to take away from that.
You were going for the jackets.
Yeah, I was going for it the whole time, so I was really cool when... In my dress, I had so much more authority. I was
really? You were like,
do that. Tell them to do that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Everything was working out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we kind of did the thing. Like, you know, the ceremony happened. Kinda. It tried to happen. There was it a fire?
I don't know. Someone said fire, but there was a medical emergency on the highway. The only highway to get to my parents' house. So it was supposed to start. Everyone was ready. But... all of a sudden, no one could get there. And
we walked down, and I was like, oh, fuck, nobody's here. Like,
nobody's fucking here.
That sucks. Apparently,
everyone hates us.
Yeah.
But no, it was...
There was the...
As, like, awful as it sounds, it was kind of convenient, because my dad was still, like, hitting his head against the wall, like, why can't I tie a bow tie? And I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm like, we're supposed to do it like this. And eventually we gave up on the bow tie thing, we wore a normal tie. But still, we were like... How do you tie a normal tie? Because now we're just freaking out and...
Yeah. Hi, cat.
And Kitty's really, really happy that we're back.
Yeah.
Being on our honeymoon and everything. Come on, get out of the way. Your tail's in the way.
Good job.
But, no, yeah, so that was kind of convenient.
Yeah.
Awful. Because they opened up another
road detour thing, but it took like 20 extra minutes to get there.
So then,
I ended up sitting with my mom and the ring bearer at the bottom of the hill for about 45 minutes while all this was happening.
Yeah.
And like kind of hiding behind a tree, because when people would show up, like, you know, everyone would come and try to say hi or something.
Yeah, so you don't.
So it was kind of like I was kind of hiding behind a tree.
My aunts are really like.
Yeah.
Abrasive.
No, the only people I went down when your grandparents got there. I went down and said hi because they're your grandparents, whatever. And then, but when like your one aunt got there.
Oh my god! Yeah,
She.
The point was I didn't
searched me out.
Yeah, didn't want to get seen by people, but for some reason my aunts don't understand that, so they all of a sudden like flocked upstairs. The photographer wouldn't let them in. But it was like a big clusterfuck to get out of the room. Like no one would move.
Really?
Like it was just like
that's
big,
crazy.
huge.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, my dad was, still freaking out.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, it was just happening. Like I walked down, and my little brother was the first one actually to see me in my dress. I have it a little bit before my bow tie. My cute little brother Tegan. He was really excited to see it, and so. That happened, then I gotta walk down the stairs and have the bridesmaids / groomsmen see me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't know, and then all of a sudden I was down there and the music started playing.
And then I was walking up there, and then I was standing there, and then we did the thing, and then she talked for a bit, and then...
I know, and then we got to stand together, and I like almost felt like I was gonna have to force cry because of how long I'd been with you.
It was bawling on the way down.
I was bawling.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was so much more emotional than you could ever expect.
It was crazy. The officiant was my godmother, who I also should say thank you to because she did awesome.
She did awesome.
She mentioned Batman.
She did. I said throw a little bit of God. He's like throw a little Batman, and then she did perfect.
Yeah, there's lots of Batman.
Yeah,
it's excellent. And then I guess we took photos for a while, and then we went and did the whole party thing.
I know, and that was fun actually. We got to dance and stuff, and honestly, it was just so nice because we spent so much time getting ready for this wedding. It was so easy once it was happening.
I agree.
Like a lot easier than I expected, and then it was done. And you spend like 9 months preparing for a wedding that lasts 6 hours, and
not even
6 hours.
I guess kind of 6 hours. So 10 started 4, 6 hours.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Okay, so
I'm sorry. It felt like not even 6 hours. It felt like 2.
It just went by so fast.
Yeah.
And we got a whole taco truck, which was so
which
cool.
Was excellent.
Which was awesome.
I ate a lot of tacos.
I ate a lot of tacos too. I was actually worried we weren't going to be able to eat, but the photographer was like, go in the front of the line and get your tacos so I can get a picture of this.
Yeah, there was like 50 people in line, and then she's like, just go in front.
And I was like,
but I feel guilty.
But at the same time, I was like, that makes so much sense. Why the fuck am I waiting in my...
I'm not fucking waiting
in my wedding.
This is bullshit. And we didn't even get in the front of the line because my great uncle was like, just kind of stood there and is like, can we get by? And he's like, oh, I'm almost to the front. Like, all right, whatever, dude. You be you, and we'll be behind you. That's all right.
Yeah, that was funny.
And then we danced for a long time. We took a bunch of pictures. The photographer climbed on top of the roof.
I know she did. She got some cool like roofscape pictures.
And she didn't climb onto the roof like. I don't know how she did it.
I don't know, like, okay, also she was like 4 foot nothing.
Yeah.
She had mad hops or something. Because all of a sudden you looked and she was like on a roof. All of a sudden she looked, she's on the big cement pillar next to the,
No, I've gotten onto that roof before, and the only way to do it is by getting a running jump from behind, and then, like, there's a little dirt hill, and you have to run and jump, and then climb over the top of the roof, kind of?
Yeah, and then onto the other side.
Onto the other side, yeah. And I don't think...
that she did that.
She did that.
So
I don't know.
Maybe she climbed on top of people? Like
that's possible.
Or then, she had us go into this big field of thistles and thorny things, like, that I didn't think would look beautiful.
No.
But they were gorgeous pictures. They're our best pictures by far.
I agree. And then we had a your parents' driveway is very long.
Yeah.
So we had a golf cart at the bottom to drive people up to the top because it's a big hill.
Yeah.
And then she had the golf cart driver drive as fast as he could down the hill and then slam on the brakes really fast.
So that there'd be dust in the air to make
so that it would make us glisten.
Yes,
apparently.
A certain effect. I don't know if it worked very well.
I don't know if it worked very well, but it was pretty awesome.
We washed that freaking driveway so well there wasn't even dust. No. Like there was no dust.
I was out there with a toothbrush.
Yeah, just every little piece of gravel. Damn it.
Your dad literally put rocks in a bin and with soap and washed the rocks.
Yeah.
That's literally the thing that happened.
That was a little bit of a moment where he was losing it, though.
That happened like 3 weeks ago when he was like,
what else do we do?
Rocks. Clean rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was way better than I could have imagined.
It was awesome.
It was perfect.
Perfect.
Like, nothing wrong happened.
No.
And, like, my family's notorious for doing something. Like,
no, mine too. I mean, nothing happened. Like, really.
Nothing. It was so, everything was perfect. We got tons of gifts, tons of thank yous.
Yeah. No, and I mean, like, everybody was super nice, and we danced forever.
And everyone was super happy. Like,
for sure. And I mean, we danced with a bunch of kids. That's the thing. In the middle of our, what is it, like the first dance or whatever?
Oh, yeah, my little
Maddie's
sister.
Baby sister came in and was like, Maddie! Maddie, come on!
Hey, come on! I danced too!
And so we danced with her in our first dance. It was pretty cute.
Which was just so cute.
Yeah.
I felt like some people thought it'd like make me mad or something, but I was just happy that she didn't scream. She was one of the flower girls. Thank God she kind of got demoted before.
Yeah, she was like on the way down the hill. We were like,
actually, Cass, no.
No more.
You're out.
Yeah.
Because the rehearsal was all like, May! May! You know, stop! But so she got to sit and watch, and she came and gave Aiden a high five during the ceremony and that kind of stuff. Because
I guess they kept saying, Maddie's getting married, Maddie's
so
getting married, you can't book Maddie, Maddie's getting married. But that didn't include me or Gray or anybody else. So she's like,
the line. So she's like, play. And she just got to walk around.
And every once in a while, she wouldn't yell. She'd just like, May, sit down.
Sit down, come here. And that's all I could ask for was for her not to just lose it.
Yeah.
Because she has like attachment issues. Like
she does a little bit.
If I'm also,
Maddie
like,
babysat her the whole time when she was baby.
Yeah, well, and like I can touch Aiden, like hold his hand, and she'll say,
"No,
my Maddie."
Yeah.
And so
she likes you a bunch.
Yeah, and I love her too. I was happy that she got to be a part of it too.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, also as a little kid, like when everyone's dancing, or just one person's dancing, like how the fuck are you not supposed to dance to?
You wouldn't have danced.
Bullshit.
Yeah, for sure. And she danced the entire time with us.
She did, yeah. She was so happy.
Yeah.
Because like Taylor Swift, "Shake It Off," that's like in Downtown by Macklemore.
Downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing all the moves and stuff.
It was legit.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was perfect.
It really was.
And I mean, we just want to say thank you to everybody that made it awesome.
And that came because we had a lot of people out of state that traveled a long way.
For sure.
People drove from Texas. Like, it was just amazing.
No. For sure. And we want to say thank you to all the people that like said nice things in the comments. My boy Connor Ward.
I know. You're always so nice. You deserve something. Yeah. It's just been a lot of fun. And I'm excited to not be stressed out. And we're excited to start this part of our lives that is, you know, it's the same but different. I get to play my husband. The past 9 months have been
so fucking stressful.
They have. And it's been really hard on us. Like, as a relationship. I hated him.
Fucking seriously, I almost divorced her like 4 times.
Like before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels really nice because we had like the best honeymoon too. I can't wait to tell you guys about that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. We're gonna talk about that with a bunch of pictures and stuff like that.
Because
Maddie's gonna probably dress up.
Oh yeah, for sure. In all the stuff I bought. So.
Yeah, and she doesn't mean like that kind of stuff. She means like
what kind of stuff?
Well, because honeymoon attire.
Oh.
I suddenly got weirded out that maybe people were gonna think that I was gonna come out in like a fucking thong.
Yeah, that's true. No, we went to Disneyland and Harry Potter World.
So she's gonna dress up like Mickey Mouse,
yeah.
not like fucking Minnie Mouse.
I don't think anyone thought that.
I did. I got excited for just a second.
Just a second.
Yeah, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it, and then subscribe to our channel. All that wonderful, happy, fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace out.
You guys, bitches.